Hello there, everyone. Happy Thursday to you all. Hopefully, your day is going well. So, yeah, it's going to be the same thing as Tuesday. We're going to start with Iwakura Aria until my throat is dying. Yeah, I was mentioning this opening sequence earlier. I don't remember if we actually showed this on stream, but like his picture, like look at how creepy it is. That's creepy. So we kind of once you see that animatic, you know he's kind of a creep. Okay. Um. Hi, Hunter. Hey, Roz. Are you gonna get any cute little Halloween Discord? Wait, there's Halloween Discord stuff? Are they free? How goes everyone's day? I think I'm on that one. I saved in the right spot. See, that, yeah. I'm guessing you need Nitro to get that Discord stuff. I've never bothered with Nitro. I don't see the point. The Discord does what I want it to. Talk to people, you know? I don't need any more than that. It's in the shop. Oh, so you don't even need Nitro for it then? Yeah, I haven't even checked out the shop. Me. Got 4 days left on some stuff. Okay. Is it the same stuff as last year though? Because like I know Steam also has this kind of like point shop where you can get like banners and profile, other things for your profile. A ghost one, a spider, a pumpkin. I may take a look at it later. We'll see if I even like anything. Because I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of you can get some little I don't even know what to call it, but kind of like a frame on your profile picture. Or like banners, because I think you can also do banners. Animations, maybe? Frames. Okay. Yeah. And now we have a Kumi. Hello, Kumi. Yes. How is everyone's day going? What are we doing on this Thursday? I don't know if it's a lovely Thursday. We'll see. But it's a Thursday. Thank you, Kumi. Excuse me. Fluffy clouds hung in the bright blue sky as the weather cleared up. Internet maintenance? So wait, you can't even work right now, Roz? Oh. It's fixed and done? Okay. So you don't have to help him anymore is what I'm hearing. Kumi, you're putting off packing clothes away. Kumi, do you mean unpacking from your trip? He's got a lot of just general anger which seeps out all over other people. Ugh. Why doesn't he go talk to someone about it then? Just go get yeah. Go talk to someone who's actually paid to listen to him. Yeah, that's no fun though. It's like I don't it'd be different if you're like actually in a relationship, like it's like you'll go to each other for like solace about the kind of shit you have to deal with, but it's just like it sounds like Fatherland is just angry at everything and is just lashing out at people around him too almost. Like, it's not him just being like, I had a rough day, you know? The sunlight's pretty harsh. Are you doing okay? Yes, I'm fine. It's cool enough here in the shade, even if the temperature isn't going down. Frustrated in general at any given things. Redirects his frustration at people nearby. Oh my gosh. It's like, what do the people around him expect, like, even though he's trying to help? Gosh. See, he's impatient and cranky. I was even gonna say, what do the people around him expect to... Does he expect the people around him to, like, do something about it? Because sometimes you can't. But it sounds like even some people are, like, trying to give him helpful suggestions, and he's all like, no, fuck you, I just want to complain. Stop trying to help me. Probably not in those exact words, but he has an attitude like he's saying it, those things, you know? Yeah, Roz, I don't know if you ever plan to move out. I'm going to be excited for you when that day comes, though. It's probably expensive to own the house down there, though, so I don't... Yeah. Aria shielded her eyes from the sun with her hand as she squinted up at the sky. As I looked at her, I suddenly thought, wow. Her jet black hair appeared almost white in the sunlight. The sunlight slipping through the trees made her look even more radiant. You need a place to live and a way to pay for it. Exactly. Looks like this imply you're an idiot. Capable. I'll be mad at you for it, and also be mad at you for not having initiative. That does the same? Ugh. Well, that's good. At least your dad's trying to be better, Kumi. But it's like... It almost sounds like people, like, some parents will complain to their children that even though they have a good paying job, that they can't move out because the cost of living is just too much for someone to live alone off of, you know? It's like, I would move out if I could, but all of the housing's too expensive, and there's hardly any of it, and then, you know, there's other things. Yeah, that's the other thing. San Francisco is like expensive. I don't actually know the prices, but just considering how big it is and like where it is, it doesn't surprise me that it's expensive. The bigger cities are always just going to be so expensive to live in. Unless you get the most shittiest rundown apartment you can find. But then it's all like, my choices are live with my parents or get murdered. I think I'll live with my parents, you know? Like, or gets, like, sick. Like, a rundown place like that, I wouldn't be surprised is infested with, like, vermin or has, like, mold problems, you know? It's all like, sickness and murder or parents. She's so beautiful. An angel from the heavens. Her black hair is beautiful, but if she didn't dye it, I guess it would kind of look like this. I'm feeling a bit sleepy. Maybe because I've been squinting so much. Do you want to go back inside? Yes, but before we do, would you mind being my pillow for a bit? Aww. The moment I said yes, her head was resting on my lap.
書いたスケッチ
Show me your sketch when it's done.
はい
Sure. She looks even smaller than usual when she's all curled up. She's like a cute little kitty. I couldn't resist petting her head. I moved my hand gently under her cheek. I wasn't sure if it was from the heat or some moisture from all the greenery, but her normally smooth porcelain doll-like skin now had a bit of tack to it.
なんだか
It feels
天
like
国に来た
we're
み
in
たい
heaven. I lifted my head and looked out over the vivid colors of the garden, brilliant lit by the summer sun. The dahlias are still blooming. So are the big, beautiful roses. The garden is so full of yellows, blues, and purples. Reminds me of a painter's palette. There were flowers bursting out of the ground everywhere I looked, all of them beautiful, many of them with names I didn't know. The sunflowers and morning glories really didn't bloom. They just don't suit this place. I let my mind wander through a field of flower-related thoughts, and then... I saw someone approaching through a cluster of tall flowers. Oh, it's the gardener.
彼女
Is she
寝
sleeping?
ているの
はい
Yes.
木
It
陰の
felt
居
so
心地
nice
が
in
良
the
くて
shade that she got a
少し
little
眠くなった
sleepy.
みたいで
The gardener stood between us and the sun, casting his shadow on us. He looked down at Aria as she slept. What does he want?
すごく
She looks
安
very
心してい
peaceful.
るみたいだこんな顔は
I haven't
久
seen
し
her
ぶりに
look
見た
that way in a long time. I still don't understand what the gardener's deal is. Like, I don't understand. He looks relaxed. Is he smiling? On closer look, even the eyes, almost hidden by his bangs, are softly narrowed. I'll light some
そこに
incense over there to keep the bugs
虫
away.
除けの線香を焚いておく
ありがとうござい
Thank
ま
you.
す
That was a surprise. I thought he was going to get mad again. Surprisingly nice this time. Oh, is he also part of the Tenkenkai? If so, all of his behavior suddenly makes a lot of sense. Especially with the nasty looks he'd always give me. Miss Aria is basically a god to the believers after all. The white smoke from the incense twisted toward the sky like a snake, then vanished as if it had been eaten by the clouds.
寝息
Did she just snore a little? That's unusual. Hi, Philo. Thank you, thank you. I guess... Oh, wait. I guess I could show it off a little, because it is a dress, so you probably can't see, like, a lot of it. Hold on, where's the chat view? And this is even a new one. I was so excited when I got it. But, like, it's pretty simple. And it's still a pretty, you know, simple dress. Nothing too fancy. But, like, I really like the top bit. Because, like, the top bit gives me this, I don't remember the period, but almost Victorian or medieval, like, peasant style. Like, even in the sun, though, it's, like, hard to see what the pattern is, but it's a bunch of witchy, like, objects. Like, it's this side. You can kind of see, like, a pentagram on this side. And I know there's, like, a cat on it as well, so, like... I swear. Necklaces are usually, like, really hard for me to figure out with dresses. Like, it depends on the dress as well. Like, I don't even remember what I usually wear this with. I feel like it's usually this Victorian-looking one with, like, a high collar. Thank you. It took me a while to figure out which necklace to wear. Because like a simple one would also be nice, but I do feel like if I had a like just something with like a chain and a pendant, it would need to be like shorter. Like the pendant would have to sit like here. It can't be too long kind of deal. But then I feel like a choker might just be too much. Or I guess it would depend on the choker. Because like I have chokers where it's actually like a pleather strap with the tiny pendant. Like that's just kind of meh with something like this. But if it's like a chain choker, that might be okay. But yeah, if you're talking about the like these side straps, I feel like I also don't have anything like this as well. Nothing with these like off the shoulder straps, so it's nice to mix it up every so often. And Philo mentioned the mug. Oh wait, I can actually show the bigger version of her. So that's the mug. This is an old series. I don't even know if it's available anymore, but this is supposed to be Maleficent, you know, from Sleeping Beauty. So like they did a kind of different style for a bunch of the Disney villains. Is there an actual... There's like a marker in my mug. It might actually tell me what it's called, what the collection is called. I just can't see. Oh, like Maleficent's hair? Yeah, it does go up, probably. I can actually just throw this in the dishwasher, thankfully. Is the dishwasher safe? Like, I do have a few mugs that I can't throw in the dishwasher. There it is. This is part of the Disney Villains Designer Collection. Designer Collection. So when I got this mug, I got it at the Disney store. But like, I don't even remember how long ago that was. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you could still find this collection online, like at like Disney stores. But I don't know. It's like, it's been a few years since I got this mug. And like, I don't know if the other villains would have the same kind of style of mug, because I know there was... I'm pretty sure there was Ursula. I'm trying to think. There might have been Cruella as well. There was a few villains they did this for. Yeah, Philo, this game came out... This game is fairly new. It did come out in October. We're pretty far in it. We're on chapter 4, I believe. It's been a little slow going though, because a lot of reading and it kills my throat pretty quickly. I know. Okay, I don't remember if I said this part. We can just say it again. Excuse me. Thank you, Kumi. It doesn't matter, though. I don't think anyone could look at her face right now and stay mad. The soft, quiet breeze felt lovely. I felt Aria's face break out into another smile against my leg. My own eyelids were getting heavy, too, and soon closed. You seem a lot more grown up these days, Ichigo. I do? I certainly don't feel any different. Really? You look a little bit like you're in love or something. You even smell nice. Whatever's going on, it really suits you. Thank you. I don't know what it could be, but the smell is probably Miss Aria's perfume or potpourri. Ah, that's it. I thought something smelled really nice last time we talked. That's the first time I've ever been told that I look like I'm in love. Is all this because I've been spending so much time with Miss Aria? Is that enough to completely change a person's aura? I could say the same about Sui. She's the one who looks more grown up than me. Is it in the expression? Hmm? I think you're the one who looks like she's changed. Did you get a bit of sun? You're right, I did get quite a bit of sun. Also, that may not be the only thing that's different. Do you have a boyfriend, Sui? Oh, there's more. What happened? To tell you the truth, I'm seeing someone. Oh, seriously? Is it the girl you went to the beach with? Isn't it strange? I hadn't really thought about it that much until we were going to meet up, and then I realized that, well... Aww. Good for you, Sui. When did we talk about that anyway? It's been so long. She looks so happy. Well, who said it first? Was it her? Oh, do you really want to know? Won't you get bored listening to me go on about this? Come on, it's your life we're talking about here. Tell me! Tell me! Okay, in that case, I'll tell you. She actually asked me twice. I actually said no the first time. I haven't told Sui about Aria yet. I wasn't sure when I'd be able to. But seeing her so happy filled my heart with joy. Which was no doubt because I myself could now understand how much everything had taken on a new shine. I can't believe that I never had any interest in talking about this stuff when I was in elementary or middle school. But one thing led to another. I met Miss Aria and then fell in love with her. It's good to be alive. I can die. This wound. It's real. All too real. The day will hang is getting closer. Closer and closer. I'll be there soon. Do you want to see me, Mother? I miss you so much. I've missed you for so long. But you know that better than anyone. But why now? Or is now the answer? I've waited for this to end for so long. But I'm not allowed to be happy, am I? This world's cruelty will follow me to the very end. Is her healing slowing down? I don't remember when she got the wound on her neck from a almsgiving, but it seems like it's taking a while to heal. Come, Aria, our visitor is waiting. Yes, Father, I'm coming. Creep. It looked like it was going to rain that afternoon. The sounds echoing through the house were different in a way I couldn't put my finger on it. Mr. Amane hasn't said a word to me since he confronted me, which is probably for the best, but something feels off. He thinks what we have together doesn't mean anything. Things wouldn't have gone this way if I was a man. Granted, getting irritated at being left alone sounded pretty ridiculous coming from me. But I couldn't get over the rage and disgust that welled up inside me every time I saw Amane's face. Miss Aria, can I hug you before you go? Yes, you can. Why? Is something wrong? No, I just want to. That's all. I wrapped my arms around her thin waist and pulled her toward me, pressing my cheek against her chest. I don't want to let go. I don't want anybody else touching you. Not Amane, not the believers. Things would be better if they didn't exist. I knew these feelings would only get more intense over time. It's already so much to bear. At this rate, my heart will collapse under all this weight.
行ってくるわね。
I have to go. Arya gave me a gentle kiss. I watched as she walked away, then heaved a heavy sigh. This isn't healthy. I must be content with things as they are. Who knows what will happen in the next year or two? What matters now is that I am with Miss Aria, and our lives get to carry on like this.
よし。お嬢様が
Okay,
戻ってきたら
I better
ずっと
finish
くっ
my
ついてい
work so
た
I
いし
can glue myself to her
今
when
のう
she
ちに
gets
今日の
back.
仕事を済ませちゃおう。
Alright. I've never touched them, but I wonder if it'd be alright for me to tidy up the little things on this shelf. There are lots of different lotions and things, but she tends to use the same stuff all the time. There's a bunch of things in the back that I'm almost certain she never uses. They're probably expired by now. What is this? It smells awful.
こんなの歯につ
She'd
け
be
た
in
ら
real trouble if she put this on her skin. Still, I should probably ask before I throw them out. I'll put them in the closet for now. Maybe I should get done up to greet her if I can.
無理だ
I
よ。
hate this.
そばで
I
見ていて
stand by
何
her
も
side
で
and
き
do
ないなんて
absolutely
絶
nothing.
対に耐えられない。
Take it.
はあ
I'm such a coward. Wait a sec. The photo in this frame isn't a photo at all. It's a drawing. A drooping white flower. Looks so sad and lonely. This is a pretty gaudy room. The more I learn about Miss Romani, the more I find it all in poor taste. I absolutely do not want to clean it, but I have to make this room look cleaner than all the others. I had no idea what to expect next, but I was comforted by the fact that I could say I did my job well. I'll give the bookshelves a light dusting and then clean the floors. This is the box that had those engagement rings in it. I thought it was up on a higher shelf, but maybe it was here all along. I opened it without a second thought. Just like before, there were 2 extravagant rings nestled in there. I wonder when he is planning on giving her this ring. Are they even going to get married? How much does Miss Yoshino even know about him?
これ内側にア
This
リア
one has Aria engraved on it.
吉野
Are
さんへのプレ
these
ゼントじゃ
not
なかった
meant
の
for Miss Yoshino?
他の英語は読めないけど
I can't read the rest of the English here, but I see 1949 too.
この指輪を作っ
Is
た
that the year
年
these were made?
何これ
What is going on with these? My head was spinning as I slowly put the box back where I found it. Clean, I have to clean. I wonder if he was going to, like, try and convince her father? Okay, for those who don't know, Miss Romani is not technically her father. Oh, that's wrong. When her father died, he was basically all like, yo, Amane, I actually want you to be the, I want you to take over the house, so, you know, here you go. So yeah, I'm wondering if before her parents died, Amane was actually trying to get Arya's father to be to agree to a marriage between the 2 of them. Because yeah, it's like 1960 something right now. And if they were either made in 1949 or that's when some sort of wedding was going on. But like, we don't know when Arya's parents actually died. So yeah, it's sus.
あの指輪
Those rings. The more I try not to think about it, the more it eats away at me. I have the absolute worst feeling about this. That was the year I was born. She would have been 16 back then, just like I am now. How old would Mr. Amani have been then? Maybe they were dating back then? But why would he still hold on to the rings they made years ago? God knows the depths of your sin. That is why you cannot die. Do you understand? No, you don't. That's because you are a fool. I wonder if there was an accident with her parents, and she was in the accident, but she survived. His nasty words from the preparation room rattled around in my head. Is he bitter because things didn't turn out like he hoped? If he is still obsessed with it even now, it's disgusting. I wanted to whisk Aria away from all of it. But as I thought about their residence extravagance, I was reminded of just how little I really had. If I want to push her away from him, I have to tell her what he did. But there's always the chance he'll chase me down and kill me for saying anything. She'd once again be stuck here alone with him, knowing what he's capable of. How do you know she doesn't already know? What a dreary smell. I wonder if it will stop raining by nighttime. Who knows? It's just a drizzle now, so it could stop any minute. Occasional rain isn't so bad, though. It cools things off, and I like the sound. Sound, yes. Rain is so filthy, though. It picks up all the dirt in the sky as it falls. Well, you put it like that. You're not much of a romantic, are you, Miss Aria? Compared to me. Anyhow, you seem pretty pragmatic. Oh, is that another way of saying I'm boring? No, that's not what I meant. You just see the world differently than I do. Well, what a coincidence. That's what I think about you every time we talk. We snuggled up and watched the rain soak the garden. Amani was out picking up one of the believers. It's no use. I just can't bring myself to tell her. I can't imagine she even dreams of leaving this place. I have to face reality. I can't provide the same quality of life she's accustomed to, which means I can't tear her away from this place. What can I do here and now? Summer came to an end and autumn began. It was the first autumn in which Aria was a part of my life. Is there anything I can do? Or do we just maintain our life as it is now? Come to think of it, Miss Aria's birthday is in September. I wanted to go get her a present, but it completely slipped my mind. But I have to talk to Mr. Amani if I want to leave, and that'll leave her all alone with him. There's really nothing I can do. Leave when he's out. Are you too warm, Miss Aria? Do you want me to open a window? You feel kind of warmer than usual. Are you telling me to get out because you're too hot? All this after you invited me over because you wanted to spend the night together. I do want to spend the night together, but I said I wanted to sleep in your bed. You did? Well, this isn't so bad, is it? Isn't it nice to sleep all snuggled together in a tiny bed every once in a while? Yes, but maybe in the winter? Sheesh, it's just one complaint after another with you. Why don't you take off your pajamas? That will cool you down. That's too much. I can't. Even if I couldn't see. Even then. Okay then, let me touch you wherever you feel the warmest. My hands are ice cold, so I'm sure you'll be able to fall asleep in no time. No, I think that would just make me warmer. Would it now?
れに私
Besides, I
触られるより
touch more than be touched.
私に
Touch me.
他に誰がいるんですか
You see anyone else here?
ダ
Oh
メよ
my
いちこ
gosh.
すぐったいわ
Hit it, Ichiko. That tickles. I slid my hand down her side, and she grabbed my wrist when I reached her thigh. Our fingers tangled and loosened as they danced beneath the sheets.
お嬢様の指
Your hands really are cold, but
やっぱ
you're
り
also
ち
a
ょっと
little
暖かい
warm.
そう
Oh
と
yes?
いちこの
They
体温
must be
に移った
absorbing your
ね
body heat.
お
Hmm?
私
Are
の
my
手
hands really that warm?
熱いですか
They
焦げそう
are
なくらい
so much so I think mine might melt. Uh-huh. My entire body was ready to melt as she whispered in my ear. It was still too hot, but in a good way. My body went limp and formless, like I no longer had bones. I may not be able to do much. But as long as we're this close, there's no room for Mr. Amane. The unease lingered, but was now mixed with an intoxicating sense of superiority. It gave me quite the rush. I was so delighted when I felt Aria flinch as I buried my face in her neck. Ichiko?
そのまま寝ていて
I'll be right
す
back.
ぐに戻る
You
わ
go ahead and sleep. Okay.
消毒
Where'd
液
that
の
bottle of
瓶に
disinfectant go?
ああきっといちこ
I
ね
bet Ichiko moved it.
まったく
She's too thorough for her own good.
すごい匂い
It smells
で
horrible.
もあれより
It's
も
no
ウォッ
worse
カ
than
の
cheap
方が
vodka, though. I wonder how old that wound is. It does feel like her healing is slowing down, though. She's not healing as fast as she used to.
お父様この瓶どこかに
Is that father? That little bottle should be around here somewhere. Aria, what are you doing out here?
お父様
Welcome
お
home,
かえりな
father.
さい
I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd get some fresh air.
今夜は寝つけなくて
I see. I hardly ever see you outside. The rain stopped, but I know you don't like the smell that follows.
ええだからもう
Yes,
十分
which is why I was just about to
水
go
も
back
飲んで落ち着
inside.
いたから
I'll have a glass of water and go back to
いちこの
to
部屋に
Ichiko's
戻る
room. It's nice to have a change of scenery, so I decided to sleep there tonight.
気分
I'm glad to hear it. I was worried that I had chosen poorly when I brought her here, and now look at you two, so closely sharing her bed with you.
ええ本当に
Yes, you're right.
いちこを見
Thank you
つけ
so
てく
much
れて
for
ありがとう
finding her. Good night,
それ
father.
じゃおやすみ
Good night. And now he's gonna get angry. Oh, forgive me, Arya. I was going to talk to you tomorrow, but I might as well do it now, before I forget. Is that all right? I received a special request for the day after tomorrow. Do you remember our believer, Mr. Yamashita?
山下
Yamashita? Why are you
どうして
bringing
そ
him
の
up?
名前が出てくる
You're the one who said he would never
あ
step
の
foot
男
into
に
this
二
house
度と
ever
この屋
again,
敷の門を
didn't
くぐ
you?
らせないと言ったのは
Which is why I'm consulting with you first, and you have the right to refuse. But I would have felt guilty if I said yes without asking. I got a call from him today. He sounded like he was knocking on death's door. It seems like his wife passed away the other day. He's been wrung out mentally and physically. He's so unfailingly earnest that I will admit that I sympathized with him. Be that as it may, his weakened state has little to do with you. I should have kept this to myself. I'm sorry, didn't think this through. I should have pushed him out with compassion in the first place. It will look all the more cruel now, but perhaps this is another opportunity to do so. Wait, you're going to force him to leave the congregation now, after you let him be a part of it for so long. It was my mistake not to do so, and wrongs must be righted as soon as they come to light. I'll handle the formalities. Sorry for burdening you with this. Good night, Aria. Right, I understand. Fate waits for no one. What did you say? That's why it has to be now. It's fine. He wanted to come the day after tomorrow, right? Well, yes, but... Then I will see him. Tell him to come at 2 in the afternoon. Are you sure, Aria? He... Yes, it's fine. Good night. Okay. Good night, Aria. It feels like he's planning something right now. I don't know. Huh? There's a discrepancy. It says fixative here, but this list of terms says fixative. I guess it's a misspelling? Well, it's not the end of the world. What's done is done, and now I can use my paints. I was hoping to do everything by the book and paint over a sketch. I have no idea how that even works. Just do what comes naturally. It's my first portrait after all. Hey, Ichiko, when is your birthday? It was a quiet evening. The chorus of cicadas had gone quiet for the night. I was flipping through a book in front of my canvas. Aria sat beside me making a bracelet. I had just stopped and set the book at my feet when she asked me about it. December. My parents aren't around, so I don't know the exact date, but the orphanage took me in at the end of the year. They told me that the city office wrote New Year's Eve on my forms. New Year's Eve? Why did you ask? Are you planning a party for me? I was thinking about it, but it's still so far off that I'm not sure it'd be any fun. Well, he can just pretend I was born in the summer. I never know the exact date I was born anyway. Oh my, I didn't know birthdays were so flexible. Well, that only applies to me. But I do think I was actually born around Christmas. For the longest time, I wish they said I was born on Christmas. The orphanage didn't celebrate birthdays, but they did celebrate Christmas. Which I never understood in the first place, because we weren't Christian. We get a lot of sweets and decorate our rooms. It's actually pretty fun. You decorate it? Do you celebrate Christmas here too? We used to put up a tree and hang wreaths. I liked how flashy it all was. But you stopped? Yes, we did. We gradually lost servants, so after that, it was a bit much to hire someone for the sole purpose of hanging decorations. I see. Well, good thing we can decorate this year. What? I'm here, aren't I? could celebrate Christmas this year.
クリスマス。
ええ、そうね。
Yes, that's a good idea.
いちこの誕生日
Besides, we have to celebrate your birthday too.
それは
It's
お
just a
まけですけ
bonus.
ど
I'm glad that you
覚え
remembered.
てくれたら嬉しいです。
クリスマス。
It's Christmas Day. How could I forget
忘れられな
that?
くないわ。
We promised to decorate once fall turned into winter. It was still a few months away, but my heart skipped a beat in anticipation. Oh geez, I might not be able to sleep tonight.
ねえ、いちこ、
Hey,
お
Ichiko,
願いが
I have a favor to ask. Can you run an errand for
お
me
使いを頼
tomorrow?
まれてくれない？
お使い
An
ですか？
errand? That's totally fine, but this is certainly a
初め
first.
てですね。
ええ、
It
誕
sure
生日の
is.
話をして
All
い
this
て
talk
思い
of
出したの。
birthdays reminded me that we never did anything for my
お父様の
father's
誕生日。
birthday in April.
4月に何もできていなかったと。銀座のデパートに
One of the visitors recently talked about a wine glass they saw for sale at a department store in
限定品
Ginza.
だとか。
It's only on sale for a limited
パ
time
ーティ
during
ーでお
special
客様が話
events.
してらしたの。その催事は確か
Actually,
今週
I believe this week is one of
も
them.
う始まって
At
いるは
least
ず
it
ね。
should be on by now. The event doesn't last very long, so I thought I could
ちょう
send
ど
you
明
out
日がいい
tomorrow.
と思って。なければイタリアのブランドネクタイね。
They're sold out. Get him a nice Italian necktie.
それもす
I
ぐ
have other things I want you to get too, so I'll make a list. I really don't want to celebrate his birthday at all. Once I leave, she'll be all alone with Mr. Amane.
お嬢様も一緒に
Wouldn't
行っ
it
て
be
くれ
better
ま
if
せ
we
ん
went
か？
together?
ここから一人
I'm
で
a little
銀座
worried
に
about
行
making it to
く不安
Ginza on my
です
own
し
since
行っ
I've
たこと
never
もない
been
ですし
before.
いちこなら大丈夫よ。
You'll be
私は
fine.
来客があるから出
Besides,
ら
I
れ
have
ない
a visitor coming tomorrow.
お駄賃は私が払うから。
I'll pay you a tip, so make sure you take the day off. That way you can shop for yourself too at your own
自
pace.
分の買い物ができるでしょ。
そんな私が
me?
銀座で自分の買い
Shopping
物な
in
んて
Ginza. Wow.
あなたは自分で稼いでいる。
And you're a fine working woman with her own savings.
気に
You
な
can
る
walk
店
into
があれ
any
ば
shop you
堂
like.
々と入ると
There
思
are
う
a lot of art galleries too.
銀座には
I'm
ギャ
sure
ラリー
you'll
が
find
た
some
くさんある。
inspiration there.
きっといい刺激になる。
Hang on. Is Aria worried that I haven't ever gone out since I got here? Thought back to the time I invited her out on a walk. I assumed that she was concerned that I hadn't gone out since, with or without her. If that's the case, she'll only worry more if I resisted any further.
明日吉野さん
Is Miss
いらっしゃいます
Yoshino
か？
coming over tomorrow?
ええ、そのはずよ。
Yes, she will be.
どうして？
Why do you ask?
いえ、ただ
Oh,
前
I
みたいな
just
ことがあったら
thought it would be
怖い
scary if something went wrong like
アマネ
last
さん
time.
や守衛さん以
And
外
nobody
に
but Mr.
答え
Amane
て
and
く
the
れないと。
guards were here.
大丈夫よ。
It'll
明日
be
来る
okay.
方は
I've
以前
seen
に
this
も会った
person
ことがあ
before,
る。
so you don't have to worry.
心配はいらないわ。
そうなんですね。
Oh,
だった
well,
ら
I guess
安
you're
心です。
right. If that's the case, I feel a little better.
ええ、それじゃあ
Good. Here, take this list. I'll give you some
お金も
money
渡しておく。
too. There's more
多め
than
に
I
入れておい
think
て
you'll need,
何
so
か
don't
待っ
be
て
afraid to
る間
spend
に
it.
使って。
You can spend it on
も
yourself
ちろん
too.
自分の買い物の足しにしてもいい。
Wow,
こんな
I've
大金
never seen this much
初
money.
めて見ます。
What if I drop it?
バッグとポーチも貸してあげ
I'll
て。
lend you a bag and a coin
もちろん洋
purse.
服
Oh,
もね。
and some nice clothes too.
明日は目いっぱ
I
い
want
お
you
し
to
ゃ
have
れ
a
して
fashionable
楽しん
day
で
in
き
the
て。
town. You're going to love
きっ
it.
といい気晴らしになるわ。
Aww. The next day.
素敵よ、いちこ。
You look great,
もう一度
Ichiko.
後ろを向いて。
Turn around one more time.
最後
I
に
want to
綺麗
make sure your silhouette is right. I felt my cheeks flush as I looked at my reflection in the window. Aria lent me a lovely light pink dress with a matching bag. Then she pulled my hair up with no small amount of effort into 2 tight buns. A thin layer of deep crimson lipstick, carefully applied by Aria herself, brought the look together. I've never gone out looking this fancy before. My heart feels like it's going to leap right out of my chest. I'm so nervous.
これでいいわ。
There, that should do it.
お嬢様、
Miss Aria,
緊張してき
so
ました。
nervous.
こんな
If
格
I
好で
go
銀座
out
なん
like
て
this and they
お
find
守り
out
さんなん
I'm
て
not
バレ
really
た
a
ら
city
ぶん
girl,
殴られるか
they
も。
might overcharge me.
大丈夫。それ相応の店に行けば、みんな
Maybe.
すぐにただの
It'll
お
be
守りさんじゃ
fine.
ないと気づく
Stick
は
to
ず
the
よ。
reputable shops and they'll see that you're more than just some plain Jane.
それって
So,
こ
how
の
much
服と
did
バッ
these
グ
clothes and
って
bag in the
いくら
bag
くらい
cost?
するんです？
そうね。
Well,
多
I
分
think you're better off not knowing.
どうしよう、汚しちゃったら。
What if I get them dirty?
汚れて困るものは貸さないから
I didn't give you anything I'm afraid of getting
泥棒に
dirty.
なって帰ってき
You
た
can
ら
come
ダメ
back
だ。
caked in mud for all I care.
め
Like I
った
said,
に楽しんできて
I just want you to have an amazing time, Ichiko.
お嬢様。
Miss Aria.
ねえ、やっぱり一緒に行きませんか？
Hey, are you
私、
sure you
お嬢
can't
様
come?
と出かけたいです。
I've always wanted to go out
初め
with
ての
you.
銀座はお嬢
Besides,
様
my
に
first trip to
可愛い。
Ginza is a pretty special occasion, so I want you there with me.
いちこ、それはできないわ。
I can't,
仕
Ichiko.
事があ
I
るの。
have a job to do.
でも、お嬢様、
But, Miss
ちょっと
Aria,
寂しそうな顔してま
giving
す
you
よ。
my best puppy dog eyes. Please?
それは
Believe
私だって
me,
仕
I
事
want to
で
spend
ちょ
every
い
waking
ちこと
moment
一
with
緒
you
にいたい
too.
から
I'm going to miss you
少し離
terribly
れ
while
る
you're
のって
gone,
寂しいわ。
but I don't want to keep you locked up in here either.
あなたをずっとここに閉じ込めてお
Aww,
きた
so
くはないの。
cute.
いちこには広い世界を見て
I
いて
want
ほ
you to
しい。
see the big wide world out
だから
there,
行
so
って。
please go.
車や
Watch out
電
for
車に
cars
気を
and
つけて。
trains, and don't talk to or
知らない
follow
人
after
に
any
ついていってダメ
strangers.
よ。
She tightly gripped my hand as she spoke to me like I was a little kid.
だから子
I
供じゃ
keep
ない。
telling you, I'm not some little kid.
子供だと思って言ってるわけじゃないわ。い
I'm
ちこだ
not
から
telling you things because I think you're a
本
child.
当に
I'm
気をつ
telling
け
you
てね。
because you're Ichiko. Seriously, be careful, okay?
お嬢様、
Miss Aria. Okay,
わかり
I
まし
get
た。
it. I'll
気をつ
take
けて
extra
い
care.
きます。
いって
Good.
らっしゃい。
Have a wonderful time, Ichiko. I let go of her hand and began waving goodbye. She narrowed her eyes and waved back. What a lovely day.
暑いけど、
It's hot,
買
but
ったもの
I
が
guess
濡れ
that's
ても
better than
困る
worrying
し、
about getting
このまま行
wet.
くか。
I've been off the property in 2 months. Station was left out of the gate, right? My nerves quickly turned into excitement, and before I knew it, I was practically running. My dress billowed out before me with each step. This dress would be a miniskirt on Miss Aria. I guess bright colors are really fashionable right now. I can't help but wonder what it looks like on her. Next time I go out, I want her to be there. It would look so good in her fancy outfits. We could even match. Okay, I'll get Miss Romani's birthday present and then find some clothes for myself. I can't get anything too fancy, so I'll have to look around a bit. Yeah. That whistling. Mr. Amane. I froze as he came into view. He whistled happily as he washed his brand new white car in the courtyard by the fountain. Hmm?
Ah,
Oh, Ichiko, you're looking fancy. Did Aria dress you? How wonderful. You clean up well. I clean up well. I wasn't this snide before. He doesn't care about our relationship one bit. I can feel it. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you normally look messy. No, it's... I'll be going. It's a lovely day. Ginza will be bustling, no doubt. Take your time and have a pudding a la mode while you're in town. Hey, Alyssa. I've learned a few secrets, yes. But I feel like we don't have Amane fully figured out yet. I feel like he's got some secret alternative motives, but we can't get a read on him yet. But how goes Alyssa? What have you been up to today? Excuse me. I feel like I've heard of pudding alamo, but I don't think I've ever actually had it. Work, lifting weights, and then more work. Oof. Well, hopefully you'll be off here soon, because isn't it like... I always forget the time difference for you, but I feel it's like an hour or 2 hours ahead of me. So, like, you should be off work here soon, right? What? Why do I keep forgetting you're ahead of me? No, you're an hour behind me. Okay, never mind. You just... you just basically had your lunch break. It definitely sounds interesting, yeah. Like, I don't even remember what's in it, but it definitely sounds familiar. Pudding served with ice cream and various fruits. Excuse me. Unfortunately, as soon as I look up pudding a la mode, I'm getting a bunch of like this weird game called Cookie Run. Oh wait, AI. Never thought of serving pudding with ice cream? Same. Because, like, I feel like ice cream goes better with something that's dry. Like, sometimes, like, certain cakes, like... So, like, because pudding is not really, like, dry, it kind of feels like... I don't know. Weird. Okay. So it sounds like the main part of it, the actual pudding, is a creme caramel dessert. So that definitely does not need ice cream. Like, even just the pudding by itself would, like, probably be really good. Yeah, the creme caramel dessert, that in and of itself sounds delicious. You might not know the Japanese way, true. It might just be a like preference as well. Because like it said it was served with ice cream and sometimes like a fruit. So like I could do the fruit. I feel like it doesn't need ice cream. Thank you, I will. See you. Take care, Ichiko. I gave a slight bow and charged toward the front gate. And here I was in a good mood. I don't want to leave Miss Aria's side, but it's a huge relief leaving Mr. Amane behind. I'm sorry, Ichiko. I lied. We won't get to celebrate your birthday this year or the next. We will never see winter together. That's not good. That's not good. This looks just like something you'd see on TV or in a magazine. All these sophisticated people walking around the tall, beautiful clock tower. The lively atmosphere was just so uplifting that I couldn't help but shout it out. An elderly woman smiled at me as she passed by, and suddenly my face got really hot. You need to stop acting like an excitable little child and start acting like a proper adult. First, I need to stand up nice and straight. Oh, ouch. My neck muscles suddenly started to cramp, and I ended up blurting something out again. With my hair done up like this, it felt like someone was tugging on it really hard when I pulled my chin in properly. Miss Aria. I was so happy despite the pain. I know I'm alone, but it's like she's here with me. Alright then. First things first. Okay. Let's... This feels like another... another deciding answer. Okay, so we got both of those. Check the shopping list. I pulled out the shopping list that Arya gave me as I took a look at my surroundings. It looks like I can get the first 3 items at the department store. But where is it? Which way should I go? Wait, is that it? The building right behind me is the department store. And looking around like this makes me look so out of place here. I guess it really is hard to see what's right under your nose. Ella, thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy your... I'm pretty sure you're watching a huge video with Happy and people right now. Excuse me, miss. Are you lost? Oh, no, I'm not. Was I bothering you? No, I was just a little worried, that's all. You were here when I passed by you earlier, so... Here, you can have this if you'd like. It's a map of Ginza. Oh, hi. Are you sure that's okay? How much? I don't need your money. I also wanted to tell you that your dress and your hair look wonderful. It suits you incredibly well. Oh, thank you so much. I should get a move on. You have a lovely day now, cutie pie. Yes, you have a lovely day too, miss. Wow, the real lady of Ginza. She was so stylish, smart, and cool. All that restlessness I was feeling was cleared up in that moment. I was planning on heading back as soon as I was done shopping, but maybe I'll go to some places that interest me too. I don't have the chance to do this often, so I might as well be a little courageous and check out all kinds of spots. But I also really want to tell Miss Aria about everything that just happened. Although, I wonder if she would get jealous if I started talking about this cool lady I met. As if. There's no way she would get jealous. I didn't realize that Ginza was such a fun place to be. Everywhere you look, there's something fascinating that awaits you. I picked up everything she asked me to get. I got to go to both an art supply store and a gallery, and I picked up a birthday present for Miss Aria while I was at it. Not to mention, I got to enjoy a delicious parfait too. really hope I can come back with Miss Aria next time. I wonder what kind of thing she would be most interested in here. Why are we talking about sweet food? Stop mentioning sweet food. It's kind of making me want some. I approached the main entrance with a spring in my step after such a fulfilling day. He's ignoring me again. At least I'm used to it now. Good day, sir. Please wait just a moment. I was told about this really famous shop in Ginza that has these sweet bean cakes. Oh, there they are. Here, there's a bunch of them in the box. Please take one and enjoy it, if you'd like. Please? There's no need to be shy. He hesitantly stuck out the palm of his hand and placed 2 of the little cakes on it. Maybe this will get him to act a little nicer towards me. Or maybe not. Yeah, definitely not. What's going on? Is he embarrassed? He's looking all over the place. He was usually staring me down whenever he saw me, so it was strange to see him doing the exact opposite. No, that's not it. He seems more like a grade schooler who's trying to hide something from their teacher. My blood began to run cold as soon as that thought played out. I don't know why, but I can't shake the feeling that something terrible has happened. What are you hiding? Where is Miss Aria? Did today's guest already leave? The guard glanced over towards the entrance. But besides that, he didn't say a word. What is going on? Miss Aria, it's Ichiko. I'm back. As my voice echoed throughout the quiet entryway, I was reminded of the first time I came to the residence. The cool air and the wide open spaces where the sound really carries. There's nobody here. The door to the drawing room was open. I took a peek inside and saw that the drinks and snacks were left out on the table. Seems like our guest has already left. I guess Miss Aria's in her room then? I quickly made my way upstairs. All the stuff I bought was so heavy, I felt like my arms were going to fall off. This whole time I spent making my way back here from Ginza, I never once realized how heavy all of this was. Miss Aria, I'm back. I called out to her as I grabbed the doorknob. I opened the door without waiting for a response. Oh, she's just sleeping. When I saw Aria lying in her bed, I felt like I was about to collapse. Sheesh. The guard was making all those weird faces, so I thought something happened. I'm back, Miss Aria. I picked up everything you asked me to. Even though every price tag I saw made my head spin, even though I thought that if you were going to give to that person, I could have gone with something cheaper. I think I'll keep that last part to myself. Thank you for lending me this outfit. Everyone treated me so well and was so kind to me. I bought lots of sweets. Once you're awake, we can... Is she awake already? Aria, who is normally completely motionless when she is sleeping, was stirring around under the covers. Miss Aria? Are you alright? Are you cold? I can draw a bath for you. You're back, Ichiko. It's Aria. Oh my god. Oh my god, what happened to your face? Her eyelids were swollen, her lips were cut up, and a faint bluish purple bruise spread from her temple to her cheek. I listened to her voice trail off as she said my name, and though her face didn't seem to look misshapen in any way, it was very obvious that something terrible happened here. Ramone, Miss Ramone, Miss Yoshino! Damn it. Where the hell are they? Miss Aria? Did you just say damn it? I'm so funny. What is so funny about this? Please, tell me who would do something like this to you. I'm sorry, Ichiko. This wasn't my intention. What are you... Tell me, why are my lips twitching? It hurts. My face is so hot. It feels like it's on fire. Animal Crossing fan? I have actually not tried Animal Crossing. Since I do enjoy farming games like Rune Factory and Stardew Valley, like people have said I would enjoy Animal Crossing. I just haven't actually gotten into it yet. Did they announce a new game? Released announcement of a big update earlier today. Oh, okay. See, I could have, because I do watch a bunch of like stuff from Nintendo. Something from them did show up in my YouTube feed. I just didn't actually, you know, look at it. I'm trying to not look at my YouTube feed too much right now because there's a whole bunch of Has Been Hotel Season 2 theories and stuff about Season 2, and it's all like, I haven't even started Has Been Hotel Season 2 yet, I'm not looking at this. I'm trying to stay out of spoilers. But yeah, I knew something came up with Animal Crossing. I just didn't actually like read what the title of the video said or just even like open the video. Excuse me. I thought they were coming I thought they were coming out with a new game though. You wish you could support this show because the concept is so good. The show is so good. I agree. One thing you could do, Ella, because I don't like Amazon Prime, like fucking hate whoever that guy who owns it is. You could just buy merch instead. Like that also like supports the show. And they have some good merch. They will basically every single holiday they'll come out with specific like holiday merch. So like I think they have their Halloween collection going on right now. I just haven't actually like checked it out. They treat their artists awful. Came out with a bunch of info about it. Huh. I don't think I saw this. Yeah, this is news to me. And like, honestly, with how easy it is to like fake shit on the internet these days, it's kind of... Investigate. There are an animation. Huh. Okay. And yeah, as I was saying, with it being so easy to like fake shit on the internet these days, it's like you kind of have to take everything with a grain of salt. How like it could be the stereotypical he said she said kind of deal, and It's all like, who's actually right in this? Face. Wait just a moment. I need something to cool you down. I know. I'll get some ice. Some ice. Right away.
今日じゃなかった。
Wasn't it supposed to be today?
どうして生
Why
きて
am
る
I
の？
even alive?
どうしてこんなに
Philo, it's 50-50 for you because a lot of it's been disproven and a lot of it proven on both ends.
どうして
Season 2, no, I haven't watched any of season 2 because season 2 just released yesterday, I believe. So yeah, I've watched all of season 1. Like I watched season 1 like when it came out, but I haven't even started season 2. Philo, it's all right. If you gotta lurk, you gotta lurk. It's you got stuff to do. You haven't watched season 2 yet either. I was considering doing a watch party in Gengar after it got released because I know Yuri watched it as well. Season 1 specifically. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wait until it's like all done because yeah, they're doing like 2 episodes per week if I remember correctly. So yeah, wait until it's over. Because like I remember when we did the Arcane season 2 watch party, it's all like need more, give more. I don't want it to stop. Let's keep going. Why? Why is it so painful? My head, my body. Why? Mm. Damn it. Why isn't anyone back yet? It would finally return a few hours later. Now you and Philo sit in the same VC also lurking here. It's all good, it's all good. I don't know how much you two are paying attention to the video Happy's like playing as well. Hmm? Because you want to see how this Yuri romance unfolds. 50-50, fair. Yes, you did mention you're gonna do art. Already knew most of it, mostly here for vibes. I see. Finally return a few hours later. Every time I think she's awake, she passes out again almost instantly. Sometimes she cries out like she's having a terrible dream. The swelling should have gone down by now, but somehow it's even worse than before. Do these heal differently than cuts? Still. The cuts and marks on her body that indicate that she was tied up are still clearly visible. I really hope we get an explanation on what the fuck happened while we were gone, because it sounds like she was tied up and beaten while we were gone. This is strange. Something's not right. I went to just take a deep breath and calm down a bit. I can barely manage to breathe. His large hand struck Aria's little face. No, stop. The violent scenes began to play in my head over and over again. Even though I closed my eyes, I could see it all clear as day. With every smack of their hand, I could feel the pain reverberate through my body. I could see someone hanging over her. Was it one of the guests or him?
あ、行ってらっしゃい、いちこくん。
Thank you, Ella. I did show off the dress earlier. I don't know if anyone clipped it this time, because yeah, it's just a simple dress with a pattern. It's brand new too. I don't remember. I think it was the middle of October. We went for a date day. We went to the witchery market, and a good goth store was nearby, so we went shopping there, and I grabbed these. Right, that was also the day we went to see the Demon Slayer movie, which was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And I'm not shocked that it didn't finish. That there's going to be more to Infinity Castle. It's just such a long season. Witchery Market still sounds like the coolest place. It's not bad. Like, it all depends what you're looking for. Because, like, they have jewelry stands. So, like, one sells, like, necklaces and earrings. There's one that does homemade crowns. So, like, some of the crowns I wear are from them. But they also have stuff like decorations, like sun catchers, and then they do have like the stereotypical stuff like incense and tarot cards. That stuff I really don't care for because like I already have like 5 tarot decks, and it's been a while since I've tried incense because like beforehand it was bugging my lungs, but now that my asthma's a little bit more controlled, I don't know how I would react to it. There's a Witcher Market every month in LA. Nice. I would not be surprised if a big city like San Francisco does something like a witchery market. I feel like there's at least one. They might not have it too often is what it might be, because the one we go to is only 4 times a year. Take care, Ichiko. Yeah. I want to punch him in the face. Can I punch him in the face yet? He was in such a good mood too. Was he planning to do this once I was out of the house? I really hope we have the option to punch him in the face. He deserves it. The car. He's back. Mr. Amane! Oh my, I'm Patrick Ichiko. How's your day in Ginza? Did you enjoy it to your heart's content? Don't be ridiculous. What the hell happened here? Enjoy the lurk, Philo. Well now, don't you look menacing. What's the matter? Did something happen? He stared at me down with his eyes open wide and his lips slightly arched. This bastard. Miss Aria is seriously injured. What did you do to her while I was away? Injured? That's a strange way to refer to the almsgiving you know she performs. Why, you're making it sound like I did something to her. I'm not making it sound like you did. I'm outright saying that you did. What did you say? I saw everything. What you did to her in the preparation room. Everything you did when you thought no one was watching. I saw with my own 2 eyes. I was so angry that all of the things I had been hiding from him just came pouring out. My goodness, you're just... No, that's right. He's going to kill me. Such an amusing girl. What?
君に出会えて私は本当に運がいい。
I'm so fortunate to have met you.
何度
You're an
恐ろしい思い
exemplary
をしても
housemaid who works hard
逃
and
げ出
never
さず
runs
仕
away,
事を全う
no
する。
matter how many terrible things you
女中の鏡だ。
experience.
ま、君が
But
何
no
を
matter
見
what
た
you
と
have
しても
witnessed, I sincerely
その
doubt
行
that
為
you
の
will be
真意を
able
理
to
解する
understand
こ
the
とは
true
でき
meaning
ないのだ。
behind these things.
アリアには話していないんだろ？
You haven't told
あの子が
Aria,
知れば
have you?
きっと
Knowing
苦しむ
her,
だ
I'm
ろう
sure she
ね。
would be quite distressed over
状況
this.
を見て判断でき
It's
る賢
incredible
さ
that you
は
are able to
素晴
recognize
ら
that
しい
and
よ。
make decisions based on that.
髪に触らない
Please
でください。
don't touch my hair.
おっと、
Oh,
すまない。
my apologies. You're
君
not
は
a
5歳の
5-year-old
子供じゃ
girl
なかった
after
ね。
all. What in the world is he talking about?
とにかく
In any
何か
case,
したなら
if you
教え
did
てくだ
something to
さい。
her, please tell me.
お嬢様の
What is
体は
going
どう
on
なっ
with
て
her
いるんですか？
condition?
時間
Her
が
wounds
経
and
っても
bruises
い
aren't
つまで
healing
も
at
治
all,
らない
even
んで
after
す。
some time passes.
まるで
It's as if she was a totally
普通の
normal
人間の
person.
体みたいに。
Miss Aria said that she was in pain. That was painful, burning. Why?
本当に？
Really?
それは妙
Well,
だね。
that's strange. Even after we've come this far, Amani tilted his head in completely feigned ignorance.
信徒が抱えるものが大きすぎて、アリアも
Could it be that one of the
強く影響を
believers
受け
was
た
in
のか
such
もしれ
terrible
ない
shape
な。
that it was bad enough to cause this to happen to Aria?
本当にやった
You
の
were
は
the
ア
one
マネ
that
さん
did
じゃない
this
ん
to
です
her,
か？
right, Mr. Amane?
まさか。
Please,
私
there's
に
no
あんな
way I
手
could be
荒な
that
ことはで
violent
き
with
ないよ。
her. That violent? We're watching this unfold and did nothing then? What are you even saying?
今日来たのは
Mr.
山下とい
Yamashita
う
came to
男
visit
で
us today. He's
彼
very
は相当
wealthy,
な金
but
持
his
ちだが
extremely
あま
violent
りに手荒
tendencies
な
got
真
him
似をする
banned
から
from entering the
今日まで
residence
こ
until
の屋敷に
today.
立ち入るのを禁じていたようなやつだ。
Maybe you should have left it that way.
その彼に不幸が重
He
なって
experienced a series of
どうしても
misfortunes
アリ
and
アに会い
desperately
たいと
wanted to meet with Aria.
私は当然断った
Naturally, I
よ。
refused, but
けれど
Aria insisted that
ア
she
リアは
help
彼を
him.
助けたがってね。体に何か変
If
化
there
があ
was
った
something
のな
wrong
ら
with her, she
山下
never
を
would
受
have
け入れ
agreed
る
to
はず
see
がな
him.
い。
Aria
奴
knows
が
better
どん
than
な
anyone
男
what
か
kind
は
of man he is
アリア
after
が
all.
誰より知っているんだ。それに当
And
然
besides, if something was
君が
wrong with
気づ
her,
かないは
surely
ず
you
も
would
な
have
い。
noticed, isn't that
そう
right?
だろう？
You spend much more
私よ
time
り
with
ずっ
Aria
と
than
ア
I
リア
do.
のそばにいるんだ。
If she was suddenly able to feel
痛みを
pain,
感
there
じ
is
るな
no
ん
way
て
you
大
would
き
have
な
missed
変
that.
化。まさか見逃すはずがない。
I hate the way he's phrasing this so much.
アリアは平気さ。
Aria is fine.
変わってない。
Nothing has changed.
現に生き
She's
てい
still
る。
alive, is she not?
普通
Any
だった
normal
ら死んでい
person
る
would be
よ。
dead.
あ
If
の
only
大
he could
男
get a
に
taste of that
あんな
pain.
ことをされたらね。
Son of a bitch.
おお。
Whoa.
おお。どう
What's
し
the
た？
matter?
その
I
言
don't
葉
care for the
遣い
way
は
you're
いただ
speaking
け
to
ない
me.
な。
A lady tends to show
こう
her
いう
true
時に
colors
育
during
ちが
times
出
like
る。
this, so
レ
you
デ
need
ィ
to
ー
be
は特に
careful.
気をつけないとね。
See, doesn't he have such a punchable face right now? Like, he grabbed my hand that I had placed near my chest and forcibly pressed it down towards my thigh. Even though he is staring me down, his expression is the same calm one he always has.
まあ、君も疲れているんだ
Well,
ろ
I'm
う。
sure you must be
少
tired.
し休んだ
You
方が
should
いい。
rest for a while. I will take
ア
care
リア
of
のこ
Aria.
とは私が見よう。
疲れてない。
I'm just fine. No, don't go.
ん？
Hmm?
なんだ
What did you say?
すいません。
I'm sorry, but please
ください。
don't go.
大丈夫ですから。
Everything is fine.
お嬢様に
I
は
will stay with Miss
私は
Aria.
ついていますから。
So,
そうかい？
are you sure?
でも、
You
かな
still
り
seem
取り
very
乱してい
upset.
るようだからね。
I'm not sure if it's wise to
君に
leave
任
this
せ
to
ていい
you.
のか。
失礼なことを。
I apologize for saying such rude and cruel things to you earlier,
私は
I'm
平
fine.
気です。
and I can properly take care of Miss
お嬢
Aria.
様はお世話できます。
そうか。
I see. In that case, I will leave her to you for tonight. I have some more work to do, so it's a big help. My darling Aria, I hope you return to your normal self very soon. Even though he couldn't see her, Amane glanced up towards the second floor, as if he was watching over her. My hands wouldn't stop trembling. I felt like I was going to be sick. There's no doubt that he's up to something. The way he looked at me, just don't understand what he's getting at. I have to stay close to Miss Aria. I can no longer leave her side. Many times have I heard that grandfather clock's distant chime tonight. It's been a long night that has pushed my sanity to the brink. If there was something wrong with her, she never would have agreed to see him. Aria knows better than anyone what kind of man he is after all. Besides, if something was wrong with her, surely you would have noticed, isn't that right? You spend much more time with Aria than I do. If she was suddenly able to feel pain, there is no way you would have missed that. It's like he was saying everything he could to get under my skin. When did her condition change like this? It all happened so quickly. I may not have noticed, so does that mean he did? But if he did, then... Are you in pain? Is it your face? Your body? I adjusted the ice pack that was resting on her cheek. Thank you for the hydrate, Ella. Most of the ice inside had already melted, but I had this nagging feeling that something would happen if I left her side, so I decided to stay put. Why? Wait a minute. If he noticed something was going on with her, then it's obvious that Aria herself would have noticed it too. He said that Aria had met him before. She agreed to meet him even though she knew what kind of man he was, and despite the fact that he had previously been kicked out. It's almost like she was trying to die. The next day. The swelling has gone down a bit. Goodness, it's really good to know that she can still recover. As the dawn began to break, her bruises continued to fade, and her skin gradually became more white, and I felt a huge sigh of relief knowing that everything that makes her not like a normal human being is working as it should. It's all so messed up. Feeling relieved because she's not a normal human being. Ichiko. Miss Aria. I wasn't dreaming. You really stayed by my side this whole time, didn't you? I was so happy to see you every time I opened my eyes, but every time I tried to call your name, I lost consciousness again. It's fine, but I was so worried. Your face was so swollen and cut up. I never wanted to see you like that. I apologize for making you worry. Told you I would be fine. And then it happened
こ
again,
の間
just
と
like the
同じよ
last
うな
time.
ことが起きてしまって信徒の方が
Did one of your believers
暴れたんですか？
suddenly go crazy and attack you?
ええそうなの
Yes, that's right. I still can't believe it
まさか
happened.
こんなことになるなんて
Liar. I wish you would just be honest with me. While her injuries may be healing a bit, she still doesn't have the strength to sit up. Seeing her so weak like this just made me want to cast blame and take my frustrations out on her. She knew this would happen. She knew it would end up like this. My fist shook weakly as I clenched it. Even though she looked at me with a smile, the air around her was cold and distant. There's no way she thinks that I didn't notice anything. Which is all the more reason why I'm sure she didn't want me to bring it up. Things like this, there's no way I'm just going to be able to let it go. But still, I really need to calm down. There's no way we'll be able to have a normal conversation until I suppress the urge to blame Miss Aria for what happened.
私食事の用意をしてきます。
I'll go get you something to eat.
いちこ
Ichiko,
食欲がなくても見れば食べたくな
even
る
if
かも
you
しれ
don't
ませ
feel
ん
hungry
から
now, you might once you see some
その
food.
前にお
Oh,
水
right. You should have some water.
平気よ
It's
で
fine.
飲めるわ
I can drink it on my own.
じゃあお水をしっかり
Okay,
飲んで
please make sure you do that. Just rest and take it easy for now. Is he? He's not in his room. I peeked out the bathroom window and saw that Amane's car was gone, so I guessed he must have already left for work.
疲れた
I'm exhausted. Without thinking, I crouched down. The tile my thigh pressed against was so cold it was almost painful. He left without saying anything. I'm glad he's not here, because his irresponsible behavior really pissed me off.
ずっとこんなの
It's
ばっかり
always been like this. Now what am I supposed to do? Just sit around and wait for Miss Aria to feel normal again? What about once she's fully recovered? What am I supposed to do?
ダメ息苦しい
I can't breathe.
ここから出たい
I have to get out of
少
here.
しだけ外に
I think I'll go outside for a bit. What should I do? I'll go to... Ooh, okay. Is this another... Okay. Yeah, this is another... Hey, Zan, how goes? We're 100%ing sorry. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I was gonna say that. That sounds weird. Yes. As soon as I realized there's multiple endings, I'm like, oh shit, I should save. I should save more often. But yes. Trying to like I'm probably just going to do the one ending on stream because like we did get one ending, but like that was the bad. I think that was a bad ending. So like we're just going to get one more ending. Because you know, it'll be at the end of the game. You know? Hmm. I don't know which one to go for. I think the fountain? Yeah. Yes, stabbing someone is a bad ending, Zan. Some people would not call it a bad ending, but I'm pretty sure it's a bad ending. Especially since, you know, it like stopped the game right then and there. And there's 5 chapters if I remember correctly, because we're in the 4th chapter. The area around the fountain might be nice. Might help me clear my head a little. Depends who we stabbed. Stabbed Aria. Here's the one sad about. Usually the one sad about it is when we stabbed, and Aria definitely wasn't. Hard to say. Something just happened where she let an abusive follower visit her, whereas Amani was all like, we probably shouldn't let him back in, we shouldn't let him into the mansion to meet you, and she's all like, nah, go ahead. So it feels like she's trying to die. Like, she actually wanted to get beaten so bad that, you know, yeah, it's a little sus. She might, yeah. The clouds covered the sky that morning. After getting through half a day where I barely felt like I was living, I felt like I could finally breathe normally again. To think that I was having such a good time yesterday. I really wanted to tell her about all the things I saw and all the stuff I bought. If we know that, we can deduce that us stabbing her isn't the bad ending, right? Since now she wants others to do it. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens in the actual good ending. Because it could be Arya doesn't die in the good ending. Like, she actually finds a reason to live. Miss Arya had absolutely no intention of ever hearing such things from me. She said goodbye, but I don't think she had any intention of welcoming me back. What was going through Arya's mind when she sent me off yesterday? I have absolutely no idea. Maybe it was because I didn't get any sleep, but I just couldn't think very deeply, and my emotions were all over the place. Kitagawa in your head will always be Yusuke? Hell yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. I kind of forgot that in P5 that's his last name. That's the one we're talking about, right? Getting some fresh air clearly isn't going to help. With this thought in mind, I returned to the house and with my brain still foggy. On the way back, I think that's like normal for like other people. Like if you see I don't know if there's like another common last Japanese last name. Like I don't know if Uchiha is in something other than Naruto, but I feel like if you again saw Uchiha in a different game, you'd be like, this isn't Naruto. This isn't Sasuke. This person's not emo enough to be a Uchiha kind of deal. Uh, Right as I was about to pass by it, I noticed through the window that teacups had been left in the drawing room. I stopped for a moment and let out a little sigh. I need to clean that up. Wonder if I'll need a tray. Whatever, I can carry everything if I just stack them. A few last names before quite common. Okay. I feel like maybe I haven't seen enough games that use them then. I don't know. Games slash anime. I went to stack the teacups, but I guess they were never touched, because all of them still had tea in them. I sighed deeply and felt this immense feeling of pure irritation well up inside me. For crying out loud. Ugh. Screw these people! Letting my emotions take over, I began to dump the contents of the teacups out the window. Whatever. I carelessly held another one out the window and dumped its contents. I noticed something strange about the grass that was now wet with the tea I dumped out. What? I immediately turned around and scanned the room. That's when the feeling I just experienced became clear to me. The tea. Wait. None of the tea was spilled. The tables and chairs haven't been moved around, and there wasn't a speck of blood to be found anywhere. This room is just way too pristine. How could this be, after Miss Aria was so badly injured in here? That sound. Something's coming toward me. What? From where? Having no idea what was happening and feeling like I was about to lose my mind, I hurried into the sunroom. Something's off. I could hear it loud and clear from the drawing room, but nobody is around. So why? I still feel like there's a secret room somewhere else as well. You're kidding me. Ugh. I quickly covered my mouth to prevent any more unnecessary noise. Called it! The area below the mantle is open. Is the fireplace a fake? Is there a hidden room there too? Someone's coming out. It doesn't seem to be Mr. Amane. That's... The gardener emerged from the fireplace with a bucket in one hand, and was using his free hand to vigorously scratch his head. He just stood there for a little while, then bent down to take another look into the fireplace. Is someone else there too? He closed the door. I don't know what I'm going to do if he comes this way. Go that way. Stay away from here. After making sure the gardener closed the door, I crept back into the drawing room. He's not going to come back this way, right? I still felt really uneasy, so I kept myself low to the ground as I made my way over to the mantel. It's cold. I suddenly felt something on my knee, I looked down and discovered that the floor was wet around the area where the gardener was holding his bucket. I remember seeing this happen before. It's definitely not leaking from the ceiling.
隠し部屋。どうして一つ
Why
だ
did
け
I
だと
think
思
that
って
there
た
was
んだろう。
only one hidden room? This is such a huge house. It wouldn't be at all out of question for there to be another hidden room or two in this place.
ここが
This is the
扉。
door. As I slid the heavy door open, I felt the cool air coming up from what I assumed was the basement. Smells like incense. I could swear I remember this same scent filling the room a few times. I looked inside, and all I could see was a dimly lit space, and a staircase that looked as if it would lead me straight to the depths of hell. It's too dark. That's right. There was a light in the storeroom. But if someone is in there, the darker it is, the better. There's no doubt that something happened here yesterday. If I can see what's going on, I may get a better idea of what happened to Miss Aria. Because she definitely wasn't beaten in the drawing room either. Like, we were even all like, wait, none of the tea's been spilled. This room is too clean. Like, she got beaten somewhere else. Without anything to protect myself or light my path, I held my breath and made my way into the darkness. Chapter 5, Portrait of the Departed. I don't think it's a fight club. It's probably some sort of torture dungeon. Okay. My throat is starting to feel a little bleh, and I'm out of water. So I do need to take a quick break to go get some water. I'm gonna leave you all on a cliffhanger, just like with me. Don't worry, we will be continuing when I come back. But yeah, I need to go get some water, so I'll be right back.